When it comes to weddings, everyone wants the perfect day. But unless you have unlimited funds, it's I do, but at what cost?
Right now, with food and gratuity.
I want the best. I want the spoil me. I want the biggest suite. I want their beds in there. I want VIP treatment all the way the entire week for both my dogs.
I got a second dress. But in my defense, I got a really super good deal on it. It didn't look amazing on me, David.
Second dress?
These are the pictures that we're gonna have forever of the ceremony.
Yeah, and then it'll take forever to replace the money that you're spending. This is getting out of control.
No, it's all about the bride.
Weddings are a getaway for exotic romance. Weddings are a couple having their moonlit dance. Weddings are an exercise in high finance. Meet newlyweds Tina and Darren. For them, the perfect wedding had to be a Mexican vacation. Let's take the trip with them and see if this ceremony in the sun is the last resort for their budget.
My name is Tina. I am a 31-year-old hairstylist. I was first introduced to Darren, a 30-year-old public transit operator, by a friend who lived in my building. Let's just say this is the story of how a neighborly friendship turned into a match made on an exotic beach.
Our wedding day, it was busy.
It was very busy.
Their wedding may have been busy, but the planning of it was even more hectic. Let's turn back time and watch as this couple rushes into marriage and through their savings.
My expectations for the wedding planner were pretty big. I mean, I had my wedding in Mexico that I was going to be at for a week, and I had to come back and have our city reception. So I had a lot of stuff going on, and I really needed a lot of help keeping things organized and on track.
Meet wedding planner David Conley. He's got 7 years of experience, but will coordinating this international event leave him lost in translation?
Is this the first time your parents have heard of this idea?
Well, I thought it might be nice to bring everybody to a Mexican restaurant and show
I
them
thought the friends were like finding out and the parents knew and parents didn't know.
No.
So
Yeah, I'm getting a little hot under this sunburn.
my role as a wedding planner changes with every single couple that walks in the door, and this is a perfect example. This time, my role as a wedding planner is to take their dreams for 2 destinations in 2 countries, make them come true, and make sure that their experience is as valuable as the guest experience. Vision, overall concept. What are we doing? What does it look like? What does it feel like?
We are getting married in Mexico, which we're both very excited about.
Destination
Yes,
wedding.
destination wedding.
My favorite kind.
Our closest friends and family.
How many people?
About 40 right now.
Yeah, we're hoping about 30 to 40 people.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And you're paying for them?
No.
No.
Okay. Who are you paying for?
We're gonna pay
Us.
for us.
Are you paying for the reception at least? They're finding their own way down there, but you pay for the food and the booze and the cake and the everything?
There is a package that's offered through the resort that we have found.
Okay.
And they gave us a couple different options with prices and stuff like that. And that
But
would
it's in your budget. You
Yeah.
think you can afford it.
Yeah.
So this is it. There's 40 people, that's it. There's no like party at home or anything.
There is gonna be a reception for the people that came with us to Mexico and others that couldn't make it.
And how many is that?
We're ballparking it around 125.
I was thinking, you know, a really nice, elegant restaurant, rent out the whole place and do hors d'oeuvres and stuff like that.
Buy out a restaurant?
Yeah,
Buy out
you know.
an elegant restaurant. So that's like throwing 2 receptions. Just so you know, that's not a question, that's what you're doing. So this is gonna cost you more, the city reception,
Yeah.
than Mexico.
Yes.
Yeah,
You know that.
Yes.
Who's paying for the wedding?
we are.
We are.
Just the 2 of you, there's no
Yes.
kind of outside help?
No.
Okay. Are the dogs going to Mexico?
That's another problem we have.
Because that's another expense we have if they're not.
I know. I would love for them to come to Mexico with me. If there's any way we could possibly make it happen, I'm all for it. That's something I would
That's not
definitely
happening.
be willing to pay extra for.
I don't think they actually can.
They've never been to a kennel before, and I think that's where they're gonna end up.
I don't know. They seem to like it here.
Stanley loves it.
Yeah. You got a nice office
Couldn't we just
here.
leave them here?
Oh, next subject. Kennels cost money.
My dogs are not staying in any average kennel.
We have the last line item. It's attire. What are you wearing?
Well, I have a deposit put on a dress already.
Okay.
It's absolutely beautiful. I love it.
Really inexpensive, casual, beachy?
No, I would like to be quite
Did I know
formal
that?
and quite elegant. I mean, you only get married once. I want to be a princess.
But you're on a beach.
I don't care. You only get married once. I've always done things top end, and I don't want my wedding to look cheap. I mean, it's a reflection on me and our marriage, and I want it to be what I want. And I want it to be classy, and I don't want to cut any corners, or at least have it look like I'm cutting any corners.
Tina changes her mind a lot, and Tina doesn't really value the dollar, so I'm gonna be the voice of reason here.
I think that's it. So, pray tell, what is in the wedding envelope?
Well,
Couple,
David,
oh mine.
that's for us to know and you to find out.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, it's I do, but at what cost?
Going to the Mexicasa. Ooh. Is this for both?
Yes.
Yes.
Coming up,
The more people that forget their drink tickets, the better.
The better,
So don't
exactly.
remind anybody to bring drink tickets.
Let them find out the hard way.
Because
That way
you'll
we can
just do-
save a few dollars.
Amen, sister.
I had a black cummerbund.
White,
I had one cummerbund.
yeah. And the groomsmen had black. You don't remember a thing,
But
do
my
you?
brother had red.
Your brother had red
My
to
brother
match
had
my
red,
sister.
yes. I looked hot though.
Conceit runs in the family.
No. Hot, like temperature-wise.
when it comes to planning a wedding, it's important to know exactly what you're doing.
So this is going to cost you more, the city reception,
Yeah.
than Mexico.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yes.
So that's like throwing 2 receptions. Just so you know, that's not a question, that's what you're doing.
And at the end of the show, we'll reveal if throwing 2 receptions threw their budget for a loop.
I think we found the perfect spot for our city reception. It was exactly what I was looking for a nice, elegant cocktail party. The setup was perfect.
So beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous.
It's
Look.
gorgeous.
We're gonna
Imagine
get rid of all
candles
that.
everywhere.
Yeah. Do a
great
long
music.
table along there to eat.
Yeah.
Beautiful windows. And this room I love.
I think this is a great area right here.
What are your suggestions about what we could do here for 120 people that's going to keep them from going bankrupt?
You guys
Yeah.
are young people, so I think you're gonna have people that are drinking a bit.
We've decided to have some drink tickets done up on our invitations.
Like how much is a drink?
A normal drink is $7, $8.
$7 or $8.
That's for the bar rail.
Premium liquor is a definite must for me. That's something that is really important for me to be able to give my guest. You're gonna.
Tina,
Yes?
rum is rum, vodka is vodka. Once you have 2 or 3, you don't know if it's premium or not when you're drinking
Well,
it.
that's beside the point. I want people
Look
to
at
come
the
here.
cost factor in that.
I realize that, Darren, but that's why we're gonna have to play with the numbers and figure
And
something out.
what is the difference? What's the difference between your like top shelf designer liquor and a bar rail?
It's $19 for top shelf bar rail.
Yeah, that's a
$7.
big difference.
Are you willing to sacrifice decor for a top shelf liquor?
At that price, you may have to sacrifice more than decor.
How many? There's 120 drink tickets out, and you're saying it's $19 a drink ticket. That's $22.80 before tax and tip. So we're at like 26.
26.
So your choice is: do we do top shelf bar for the people who have drink tickets, and everyone else is on their own, or you do bar rail for the people who have drink tickets plus a passed toast for everybody?
I think that's a better
It has to be
compromise.
bar rail.
That's fine. As long as I get my
to be.
toast, then that's fine.
What about food? Talk to me about prices there.
We usually go for a party this long, usually have 7 to 12 hors d'oeuvres per person.
How much is a plate?
It's anywhere from $24 a dozen to $48 a dozen.
That's gonna get you to $5 grand.
I think I might want to try some of that premium and non-premium alcohol while we're
Line up some shots for this
having this
conversation.
conversation now.
At $19 a drink, you can't afford it.
Right now, with food and gratuity and a not premium drink ticket.
You can just
you
like
kidding?
angle that this way. Why are you showing him? Don't show him. Show me.
Are you sure?
Truth is the truth.
Are
Well-
you sure? We got to get, David, this number's got to come down. I can tell you right now, we don't
Well,
have that.
Darren, look at what we're
What is the
getting
number,
though.
guys? What is, okay. We can play with the food cost, guys. I can bring it down as a favor to you.
That would really
As a
help.
wedding gift, so I'll drop 20% on the food. I'll knock off 20%
How can you say no
right
to
off the
that?
top.
He just wants us to go. He's like, please just get out of here.
Please don't fight in my
No, I want to
restaurant.
make this happen. You guys are getting
This is
married.
my dream.
This should be a happy moment.
Exactly.
The more people that forget their drink tickets, the better.
The better.
So don't remind anybody to bring drink tickets. Don't say anything about the drink tickets in Mexico. Nobody needs to know what those are for. If they never find out, we're
Let them
good.
find out the hard way.
Because
that
you'll
way we
just
can
do
save a few dollars.
Amen, sister.
We should have the drink tickets cut off by 9 o'clock, count them all out. If a lot of them haven't been used, then we can order more drinks because we'll know we'll have a little bit extra money.
And it still looks like you're
Yes.
being generous.
I thought that was a wonderful idea,
I'm
no?
on Tina's side on this.
It's like, at 9 o'clock, let's count all the drink tickets, and whatever's not used, we'll spend all that money.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay to save $1. It's okay.
I was sure that I had found my wedding dress. I was so sure I had even put a deposit down. But I went shopping with my bridesmaids looking for their dresses, and I found an absolutely beautiful dress. Oh, guys, look how gorgeous this dress is.
Tina, what are you doing?
Stunning.
Tina, you're just a lost cause.
Don't you realize
That's
it's all about me?
exquisite.
It's my one day. You know, I need to look the best I can
You're
possibly
right.
look.
That's $3,200 normally,
$3,200.
but it's $17 now.
$3,200.
17
It's-
now. That's worth trying on. Oh, who cares? Look at this dress, Nikki. Honestly,
I'm with you, Tina.
yes. I think I should try it on.
Come on out. Oh my God, Tina!
Aren't you glad I tried it on?
I don't think Darren will be.
This is a Tina dress.
Tina.
Isn't it beautiful?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Tina.
That is so
Isn't it pretty?
beautiful.
Yeah,
I can work with this
that's
dress.
Lovely. Oh, Tina.
I love it. I have to have it.
Whether or not the other dress was a $400 deposit or not, this is the one.
Tina, are you really sure? Like $1,700.
This is my dress.
It's your dress.
Yes.
I know. I can almost see you saying I do on the beach right now.
Yeah, and my favorite saying, happy wife, happy life. And this makes me happy.
I don't think Darren will be happy when he gets a bill for another dress.
Tina, what were you thinking, letting David talk you into going to an Alfred Sung wedding show?
What are you talking about? Who would say no to a fashion show? I love fashion.
You already had your dress.
Doesn't matter. I'll go to a fashion show
This
again
was
tomorrow.
a recipe for disaster from day one.
Do you know why we're going this way?
Would you like to do things opposite?
I'd like to be innovative, but we're also going to meet Alfred Sung.
Now?
Yes.
Get out.
Yeah, like right now. He's like the busiest man on the planet right now, but he's gonna meet you and hook you up to a dress.
No.
Yeah.
I think this bride had better run away from this runway.
This is David Connolly, and this is Tina. Hi, how are you?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
When are you gonna come to pick a dress from us?
Tomorrow.
I think we're gonna go take a look tomorrow.
Oh, that's great.
If I had my way, I'd just be.
Okay. Oh wow. So
trying
do you
them all now.
know which one that you're gonna?
You know what? There was so many beautiful ones. It's really hard to choose. They're
Oh, wow, that's
beautiful.
She
great.
loved everyone.
Oh, thank you so much.
Everyone came out. She was like, that one, no, that one, no, that
Yeah,
one.
it's gonna be a hard choice.
Yeah, it's such a beautiful collection.
Oh, I'm glad that you enjoyed it.
It's amazing.
I'm very
Super. So
excited.
good luck. All the best to you.
very
Okay.
much. Yes.
Congratulations.
Okay. Bye. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
I don't think I've ever seen anything
It's
like
a
that
very
before.
couturier, very couturier.
Couture? I think that's French for expensive.
You're like a
Isn't
model.
that gorgeous? Look at you. Look at how shaped. Look. Look.
I don't know what conversation you had with Alfred. Or, listen to me calling him Alfred like we're best
I
friends.
know.
Mr.
Well, we go way
Sung.
back.
We go way back, all the way to fashion. So what would Tina's deal be? Like what, we're getting a discount, is that right?
This dress is $2,000 dress. We're gonna do it everything, included $1,000. How is that?
Too good to be true. How do you say no to that?
You don't?
More importantly, how do you explain another dress to Darren?
Darren is not going to be pleased when he sees that I got another dress, but I don't care because I absolutely love it.
You know what? I don't care about Darren at this moment either, okay? Like
not
this is
gonna
like
lamb
less
it.
than
Yeah.
half, and your dress is beautiful, but you are the girl, if there's any bride I've ever worked with that's going to have 2 wedding dresses.
Of course.
It's you. And
Yes.
with Mona's generosity and
How could I say no to something like that?
amazing.
I would never let him live it down.
You look good.
I did.
Should have just chose that one first.
Coming up,
Why is there a cake here?
I don't know why
We're
there's
leaving in
cake
like an
here.
hour.
Here, thank you very much.
It was snowing. Actually speaking, there's another thing why we were able to come under budget. We were going to get one of these stretch limousines, a white one, but it was snowing. so nobody would notice it.
When working out the cost of your wedding, remember, big-ticket items come with a big-ticket price.
Premium liquor is a definite must for me. That's something that is really important for me to be able to give my guests.
Yes.
Rum is rum, vodka is vodka. Once you have 2 or 3, you don't know if it's premium or not when you're drinking
Well, that's beside the point.
And at the end of the show, we'll let you know if prices like these sent shockwaves through their budget.
Our dogs are like our kids, and everybody was coming to Mexico with us, so we needed to find somewhere for the dogs to go. And David had a great idea with this pet resort. I think it worked out really well.
Remind me about, there's 3 styles of
Yeah, there's
kennel.
2 different sizes of rooms. You have the standard room, the deluxe room, and then the deluxe suites. She wants the extra large suite, which is a unique one because it's the only one that there is.
You have any idea how much it is?
I don't care how much it is.
Tina, you do not need the biggest suite for these dogs. The place in there is bigger than your apartment.
It's not a matter of needing, it's a matter of wanting. And if I'm gonna be away for a week when I didn't even want to leave my dogs alone, then I want the best.
T-shirts. It's not a matter of needing, it's a matter of wanting. Can you tell me the difference in prices here at the pet resort?
You're looking around $40 the standard room, up to $70 for the extra large suite.
Oh, that's only $30 difference.
It's double.
Okay.
And then if you want any packages for them too,
That's per
cuddles
dog.
and stuff like that.
Cuddles are extra.
Cuddles are extra.
Oh.
There are 2 dogs. Couldn't they cuddle each other?
This is a massage parlor for dogs. That's what it is.
Well then, let's get down to massaging that price.
So what's the biggest, like, if I got the grand princess package of the best of the top of the top of the top, what's that per week for these 2 dogs?
Probably looking with the extra large suite and then a Spoil Me package, which gives them the playtime.
It's called the what?
Spoil Me package.
Perfect, I like that, that works.
So they're spoiled rotten. So they'll get the playtime.
I think we should rename that the Tina package, but anyway.
Also known as the Spoil the Budget package.
And you're looking around $80 a day.
Per dog.
For the 2 of them together.
Oh, together?
Yes.
So it's 80 times 7, or you do here for 7 nights?
We'll probably, yeah.
So the top of the line package is like $600.
Yeah, around
right?
there. Yeah.
Well, I want the best. I want the Spoil Me, I want the biggest suite, I want their beds in there, I want VIP treatment all the way the entire week for both my dogs.
So what's Darren gonna say about $600 at a kennel?
He's not gonna go for it. Absolutely not.
It doesn't seem to matter, does it? Whether he goes
If I sign
for
and
it or
commit
not.
right now, what's he gonna do about it once it's already done? I'll just pay for it right now and deal with it later.
You know, Darren really had his heart set on having some sort of Mexican theme at our city reception, and David had some sort of cool idea about having a green screen for the reception. And you know, I'm all about keeping people happy, so I was all for it to go check it out.
This is what we're looking at.
This is a very green
sheet. That's what you will see on the day. Like, you won't walk in and there won't be anything projected on that. But in the magic of the technology of the developing of the photo, they take all the green out and they put a picture of whatever you want in where the green was. You take a photo of like the perfect Mexican wherever you are getting married when you're down there. We replace it with that photo so that everybody in your city wedding reception was there. It will actually look, right? In the photo, it'll look like they were in Mexico?
Absolutely.
And then will you have like
Sharp.
something underneath it that's like, ha ha ha, you weren't?
Well, we can write whatever you want on it.
Like
The
maybe
artwork.
like something like suckers in Mexican.
Let me show you what we can do with it.
Are we the happy couple?
You are. Yes. And then squeeze together. Look happy.
Oh, honey.
Attitude.
Oh.
You know, a little. Okay.
I don't know.
That's a lot of attitude. Tina.
Oh, sorry.
Together now.
Okay, can we dance on this one?
Oh, perfect, guys. Look here. That's great. Look at each other. Okay, now let's go downstairs and let me show you what the artwork's all about. And
Okay,
let me
yeah,
show you
'cause-
what we can actually do with this stuff.
And I definitely need to talk about cost too, because that's a big issue for me. This is something I'm doing for my fiance to make him happy.
Let's hope he's happy with how much green this screen will cost.
This is how we do it. This is the computer that we have in there that we do the printing. And what happens here is the pictures we did in front of the green screen,
Yeah.
they show up here on the program.
Oh,
the
that's
green
us.
screen
I was wondering who was
disappears.
so cute.
And then this is where the green disappears, and we put you on whatever background. This one
So
happens
why are
to
we
be.
so angry
We were
in
really
the
angry
Acropolis?
there.
Yeah.
That's
And a
probably
little
it.
chubby, I'm not gonna lie.
When I'm in Mexico, I could almost even take a picture of a nice background that I wanted.
No, not almost, you have to.
This is what it's gonna look like after.
Oh, come
Wow.
on.
Oh, David, that is a really good idea.
And we have really good teeth. It's the perfect souvenir.
I think this is a great idea, but I'm just a little concerned about price. That's the only problem.
You're looking at a cost of like $10 per person. Depending on how many guests you're gonna have, how many guests are gonna be there?
About 120, 130.
120, so you're probably gonna need around 100. So you're looking generally around $1,000.
You're the one punching the numbers. Can I afford this?
I see. When it's for Darren, she starts thinking about the budget.
Whether you can afford this or not, you can't afford not to do it. Because
That's
if you
what I said
consider,
about the second dress.
maybe we'll take it out of decor or something, because that's better than decor. It's better than a drink, it's better than decor. Like, it's
Yeah,
the perfect.
it is.
They're cut up into 5x7s.
Oh, okay.
They're,
And it goes in a
they're
card
presented
thing?
into a 5x7 acrylic frame. So they come
Okay.
ready to stand up.
This is
It's
included
got-
in the price?
Yes, it is.
Uh-oh. Value
Yeah,
added.
That's pretty good.
Tell her that a picture is priceless.
A picture's worth $1,000.
Maybe I'll have to do a couple extra haircuts.
Or I could do extra haircuts.
No, no, no. We want to make money, not lose it.
When we were getting ready to go to the airport, there was a knock at the door. I thought it was the guy coming to pick us up.
Who's at the door, Darren? We're supposed to meet everybody at the airport.
Tina, just get the door.
Get back. Get back.
Hi there.
Hi. Hey,
I have
come
a
in.
delivery for Tina Matthews.
What is this?
Come on.
It's a cake.
Come
Tina,
on.
why is there a cake here?
I don't know. Maybe somebody... No, that's not a surprise. That's our wedding cake.
Why is it here right now?
I don't know why it's here right now.
So, is that going to go with your check-in bag or your carry-on?
This is the delivery date.
Why is there a cake here?
I don't know why
We're
there's a
leaving
cake
in like an
here.
hour.
Here, thank you very much.
Tina, I don't understand. Like, how can you get the dates mixed
Darren,
up?
honestly, you know, like, I've been planning this whole wedding. The day that I ordered this cake, I was dealing with the travel agent. So
Tina, there's
I
no
probably...
excuses. There's no excuses
I'm
because
not
I've
trying
been
to make an
working and I've been
excuse.
doing the
I know
same
you
thing.
have. You know what? We're just
How
gonna
much
have
is
to
it?
give it away. It doesn't matter how much it
Okay,
was.
we can stick it in the freezer.
No, we're not sticking our wedding cake in the freezer.
Well, you paid for it with cold, hard cash.
It has to be fresh. It has to be perfect. Like, you know, it's $500.
$500? And it's sitting here and we're leaving in like an
You know
hour. We
what?
have to take the dogs to the
Darren,
kennel.
oh, well.
We have to go to the airport.
I know, things happen. You know
What are we
We
gonna
don't
do
have-
for a replacement?
It doesn't, you know what?
Are you
We
gonna
don't
call
have
them?
time, Darren, we do not have time to deal with this right now.
Who are you gonna get to deal with
It was an
it?
accident. We will give it to our doorman on the way out. When we get to Mexico, we will call David and he will figure something out for us.
I cannot believe this. This
I'm
is too
sorry.
much.
It is too much, but what do you want to do? Like, there's nothing we can do about it now.
I'm not gonna let it go to waste.
Well,
I'll
you
eat
know
it.
what? No.
We
Wrap
take it to the
up.
airport?
No, we will bring it to the doorman
We're
downstairs.
taking this cake to the airport. Let's go. Come on.
That cake ended up being one of the most expensive lunches Darren has ever had.
Yeah, I think it was. It was a great screw up on your behalf.
Yeah, well, it got eaten.
Coming up.
Got a second dress. But in my defense, I got a really super good deal on it. And didn't it look amazing on me, David?
second dress?
We decided we really didn't want anyone at our wedding, but then my parents got mad at me and said, you have to have your brother Jim there because
Gotta have one family
you need a family representative.
When it comes to planning your wedding, don't forget, there's always money for a little pampering.
I want the best. I want the spoil me. I want the biggest suite. I want their beds in there. I want VIP treatment all the way the entire week for both my dogs.
And at the end of the show, we'll find out if this couple stuck to their budget or if it went to the dogs.
You know, our arrival in Mexico was amazing. I was so excited to be there.
Yep.
The whole group was together, and I was just ready to go and enjoy the sun.
Really?
We're right by the pool. Yes, please come in. All right, baby. This is a beautiful room.
This
It's
is
very
phenomenal.
nice. Yeah.
What's the matter with you? Look at you. You're so like.
No, it's nice. It's probably one of the nicest rooms I've ever seen. Wow.
Look at the size of the balcony.
When I was looking online, though, they had upgraded rooms that had jacuzzis on the balcony. It was like a complete suite, like the honeymoon suite.
What's the matter with you?
Darren.
Look at the room.
It's beautiful. I know, it's beautiful. I absolutely love it. If we were coming here on any other trip, I would be so happy with this. But this is our wedding.
So
I
what are you
want the
saying?
best. Do you think maybe we can go back to and just see if we can upgrade?
Upgrades aren't free.
Well, maybe they'll do something for us because we're getting married and we have a big group coming down. But if not, I mean...
These things cost money.
I know they cost money, but Darren, this is our wedding. I mean, I'm going to be getting ready in this room.
Take another walk around this place and see what it looks like.
It's beautiful. It's absolutely stunning.
What else can you ask for?
More. She can ask for more.
I'm gonna be getting ready here the day of the wedding. I need a big room. There's gonna be all my bridesmaids in here. I'm gonna be taking pictures. I'm gonna need a nice bath. Please, everybody's downstairs waiting for us. Can we just, please?
You go see if you can squeeze a better room out of them and no problem. But I don't want it to cost a dime.
Well, let's see what we can do.
Okay, because this room is perfectly fine.
It's beautiful. I'm not disagreeing with you there. It's gorgeous.
Hola, Dami. ¿Cómo estás?
Hi.
Tina, hi, how are you? I am Damaris.
Nice to meet
Darren.
you.
Maria, it's a pleasure
Nice to meet you.
How can I help you? They are interested to have an upgrade to the exclusive area for
We love
honeymooners.
our room, but we're getting married, so I really want the best room that you have at the entire resort.
Of course, if we have rooms available in one of the exclusive areas, we can offer you an upgrade. Okay? A free room?
A free room.
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
Credit cards, everything maxed out. She's too much.
Well, that's something we have to discuss, okay?
I think that means get your credit card out.
You have a junior suite deluxe, okay? After that room, we have the platinum areas, and we have the Laguna Villa suites, which are the honeymooners rooms.
And what does that cost? Because that's the one she's gonna want. She's gonna want the best one that you have.
Yes, $55 per person per night. Oh, that's not bad. For the Laguna Villa, $90 a night.
That's 110.
Oh, yes, it is.
It's 110.
We can give.
That's how bad you are with money.
I know. Well, honey, it all gets paid at the end of the day. We'll figure it out. You just might not be able to eat next month, but it's fine.
Listen, whatever.
Okay.
Do whatever you want to do.
Sold. I have 2 witnesses here. Let's do it. I need the room keys. Let's get it done before he changes his mind. All right, baby.
This is the new room. This is honeymooners.
Oh,
Sweet.
see, this is what I'm talking about.
Whoa.
Everything is here. It's much
Wow. Darren, can I have a, I'm sorry, honey. You were right. I was wrong.
Holy. How much time do we actually spend in the room?
Unfortunately, not as much as I was hoping to.
It was really worth it, wasn't it?
I had high expectations. When we went to the gazebo and started checking out the area that we were going to have the ceremony, I mean, it was beautiful, but I just had this feeling that we needed a few more options to make it just right.
It's always the way it is with you, options.
Options are good.
Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. We need more of this, we need more of that.
Yeah.
More of this and more of that costs more money.
What do you think, babe?
It's really nice. It is really nice.
Beautiful.
What about, like, decorations or...
Yeah, how does
like...
it usually look?
We have the red carpet. We have
Okay.
the chairs as well with white covers, white bows. And we can also set some white curtains.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
That would be beautiful.
Hold on,
what
hold
about
on.
flowers? Is there any way we could get like flowers everywhere and make it...
Well, we don't. Well, flowers are not included because sometimes flowers are really expensive.
Okay.
But we can order some flowers, some
Okay.
arrangements with an additional
sure.
cost if you want.
Yeah, maybe get, what, 5, 6 arrangements around?
What does it cost for the flowers?
The floral arrangements are around $30 each.
Oh, that's nothing. No problem. Look how beautiful this is. Do you know how amazing
Tina,
that will be?
like maybe 3?
No, at least
Like
6.
$100 on flowers? You're gonna use them for like
Darren,
15 minutes for the ceremony.
The pictures, think about it though. These are the pictures that we're gonna have forever is of the ceremony.
Yeah, and then it'll take forever to replace the money that you're spending.
Okay, well, we have a long time, so we're young.
You're young now, but you won't be when you finish paying for this wedding.
Tina, look at this.
It's beautiful.
Why do you need flowers? People are gonna be focusing on everything
Darren,
else.
I need flowers. I have this picture in my head of what it has to look like, and it's not gonna look the same without flowers. It's gonna make a huge difference. Once you see it, you'll understand. It's a girl thing. Has to be done.
It's an expensive thing.
It is an expensive thing. Girls are expensive.
Some more than others.
Now that the upgrade negotiations are done, it's time to play.
Let's go, boys.
Cheers.
here.
You know, as soon as we got the email from David that he wanted to set up an online chat and let us know how the budget was going and everything, I knew there was something wrong with the budget. Because if everything was fine, he would have left us alone and taken care of everything here in the city.
Yes, yes.
So how's everything going in the city, David? How's the little planning going?
Let's talk about you first.
Ooh. My favorite subject.
How's it going down there?
So fun. We're having an amazing time.
Yep.
How about expenses? Like, are you spending money because we said we wouldn't? Oh, I know that face.
Tina has upgraded our room.
Wait.
As well, she went ahead and ordered flowers for the ceremony and everything.
Okay,
need flowers.
Hold. Pause.
I hope you can find a pot of gold, because we're gonna need it.
The only gold you'll find is your tan.
How much is the upgrade?
$55 per person.
55 a person doesn't mean anything. That's 110 a night.
Yes.
Look, I could have that money here in the city to do my party for you. Obviously, money that you left me, I don't have anymore, so me and Mr. Calculator are going to figure them out. Let's continue this list. How about the dress? What's the dress update?
Which dress are you talking about, David?
So basically, I put a deposit on a dress, my wedding dress, and then I found another one that I absolutely fell in love with. Wait, hear me out. It was a over $3,000 dress, and I got it for $1,700. So it's really the $400 that I lost for the deposit. I mean, I still work out ahead of the game.
What's the matter with you?
Darren, wait till you see the dress.
You said you loved that first dress.
Our wedding is
all you
not
did
a
was talk about it all night long, and then you went and got another one?
Well, this one's better.
Think of the dress as an upgraded room.
Tina, sorry about that. I thought that Darren knew about that second dress, but this is what I like to call the reality check.
Yeah.
And so it would be the time for us to tell him about any other dress expenditures we may have encountered, because if you didn't tell him about the deposit, I bet some money that you didn't tell him about anything else.
I got a second dress. But in my defense, I got a really super good deal on it, and didn't it look amazing on me, David?
What do you mean a second dress?
Well, we're having two parties. I need to have a different dress for the city reception.
Two dresses?
What if this one gets dirty here?
What's the matter with you?
Nothing. I had to do it.
It's time to fess up, because we're not going to walk down the aisle with any secrets. Just period. Does Darren know about everything that I know about?
I think so. I think that's it.
How about I give you a little bow wow wow?
Well, that had to be done too, so there's no point in even bringing that up.
David, couldn't you let sleeping dogs lie?
The kennel for the dogs, I kind of upgraded their services in their room.
Okay, it's a dog kennel. What was it, like $5 a day?
It's a puppy resort.
It's a puppy resort.
There's no such thing as a puppy resort.
It is a puppy
resort.
Let's get serious here. They're not getting massages right now. They're not getting manicure, pedicures.
Actually, no, but they are getting what they like to call cuddles. So I don't know how much cuddles are in Mexico, but cuddles at that puppy resort are $40 a dog. It's $500. It's $250 per dog.
You're joking.
No, but that includes cuddles, and it includes a second walk outside in the sunshine, rain,
second walk.
It had to be done.
They're the laziest dogs ever. They don't even move. They just lay there. I have to carry them outside to pee. David, can you control her? This is getting out of control.
No, it's all about the bride. It's my day.
And the poor groom.
It seems like it's about everything, except the budget.
Don't worry about any of this. The only thing, I'll do the math. I'll take this away. I'll figure out how we're going to make this city party work. You have to promise me, though, that you do not spend any more money.
Make a promise, Tina.
I think I can promise that. I think I've pretty much covered all the details.
Make a promise. Right there.
David, I promise you I will not spend any more money without talking to you first.
Piggies. Come on, boys. Come on now. Yeah. You like it. Oh.
Coming up.
I know what to say.
You remember everything?
We're good. Stop talking. You're making me nervous.
You're already nervous, man.
You feeling nervous yet?
We had I don't even know what you'd call him, a rent-a-priest or something?
Rent-a-priest.
But he kind of looked like a vampire because he had these two teeth, like long teeth here, and he wore a ponytail. So it was just a little bit surreal.
When it comes to spending on your wedding, sometimes it's all about the bride.
David, can you control her? This is getting out of control.
No, it's all about the bride. It's my day.
And the poor groom.
And at the end of the show, we'll let you know if this bride spent it all and left her groom at the poorhouse.
The day of the wedding, when I woke up and it was kind of complete blue sky, I knew it was going to be a good day.
I got woken up at 6 a.m. with bacon and eggs.
I sent that to your room.
I know, that was very sweet.
Wanted to get you an early start.
I don't eat bacon and eggs at 6 a.m., but whatever, it was a nice idea.
At least you didn't have to help set up the gazebo.
Go a little high up. Quickly, because we got to get ready.
My main concern was to make sure that this day worked out for Tina.
So Darren!
I'd rather do that than get married. I'd rather do that than get married.
Okay,
Got
so
the same underwear on.
What do you want? Row 1, row 2, or 3, or 4?
The top, start at the top.
Yeah.
And it goes on the second tightest one. And then there's another clip thing. Did you do that part up yet? So you do that up. Yeah. And then when you do the bum part, I have to hold it. You have to go really slow, but don't pull it all the way up. Let my mom do it once it gets to my waist.
Guys,
Yeah.
you gotta wait for the mother of the
Well,
bride.
they're just getting it to the certain point, and then you're gonna take over. I think I had too many burritos, Mom.
Too many tacos. There you go, my love.
Gotta check the girls, make sure they're okay. Can you breathe, girls? You okay in there? All right, they're okay. You like?
Yeah.
I love you. I love you too, Mom.
I felt like the time was a little bit tight. I should have probably went to get ready about a half an hour earlier before the wedding.
You mean you should have got out of the pool about a half an hour earlier?
Our meeting ran a little bit late, but it all worked out. We were there, we were ready to go.
Did he just say our meeting ran late?
This is taking... I told you guys we should have got ready a long time ago. Brian, I knew you were gonna...
Are you planning on kissing your bride with that mouth?
I'm this nervous, I wonder how nervous you are.
Let's hope he left his cold feet in the pool.
Let's go.
It's your big day.
You remember what to say, right? 2 words. I do.
I know what to say, I know what to say.
You
We're
remember
good.
everything?
We're good. Stop talking. Making me nervous.
You're already nervous, man. You
Make me
feel
nervous.
nervous yet?
When I showed up and I saw him and I saw that he actually had tears in his eyes, all my hard work, I knew had paid off.
Darren, do you take Tina to be your wife until you parted by death?
I do.
You got it.
Tina, do you take Darren to be your husband until you parted by death?
I do.
I pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride, and let me introduce you, Mrs. and Mr. Webster. Congratulations.
All right, let's party!
When we showed up for the reception part after the ceremony,
Oh my gosh,
the
it was
resort
amazing.
went above and beyond.
They
It was
really
set up,
did.
it was phenomenal.
I had
Everything
no
about
idea.
it was absolutely
Yeah.
great.
After a bite of cake, it was time for their first dance.
We did it.
Yep.
We're gonna party.
We're gonna have fun.
And then
Back to
Monday,
the city.
back to reality. We still got that reception in the city.
Yeah.
Coming up.
Oh my God,
What?
we have a problem. Oh, we have a problem.
What's the problem?
The zipper split. We have a problem!
Somebody call David!
I guess at the end of the day, when we saw the bar bill, we sort of flipped because it was really, that was the most unexpected.
We didn't realize that our friends and family drank so much.
When it comes to your wedding day, remember, grooms, you must have nerves of steel.
It's your big day.
You remember what to say, right? 2 words. I do.
I know what to say. I know what to say.
You
We're
remember
good.
everything?
We're good. Stop talking. Making me nervous.
You're already nervous, man. You
Making me
feel
nervous.
nervous yet?
And soon we'll reveal if having nerves of steel helped this groom iron out his financial problems.
The city reception, I thought it was just gonna be all right and just fly by and be, exactly, be easy. But
nope.
Once again,
chaos.
It just couldn't be that way.
Chaos for you or for David?
Event planner mobile.
We're gonna do 4 cruisers across here with stools, again, for people who want to sit, but we're not gonna encourage sitting.
Right.
The Mexican destination wedding has just begun. Can anybody tell me what time that says? Okay, so 5 minutes to make this finished.
Thank you very much, guys.
Suck in, Tina, it might not fit.
Listen, I haven't eaten all week. It'll fit.
If you didn't eat, does that mean you actually saved some money?
Do the thing up first.
Oh my God,
What?
we have a problem.
What's the problem?
Oh, we have a problem.
What's the problem?
The zipper split. We have a problem!
Somebody call David.
Just relax, let me pull it down.
Oh yeah, so I can show up and it can do it again?
No, hold on. I might have put it on wrong.
Happy thoughts. Oh, that feels really loose for something that's done up.
Breathe all your air out. Breathe
What?
out.
So I can...
So you can make your chest smaller. Breathe out.
I worked for a year without taking a day off to save my money for tonight, and my dress is not zipping up.
You have to take it off, and then we have to, like...
Take it off right now. Do the zipper. Go in the bathroom. Just kidding. Bathroom.
Put weight on.
Take it off.
I lost 8 pounds since Mexico.
You should have stayed away from the pizza.
Oh, Darren, you're an idiot. Who grabs a zipper and just yanks it up like that? What were you thinking?
We're good!
For now.
We're good to go.
But thanks, Jennifer! You're the best bridesmaid ever!
A bridesmaid does her job and saves the day.
They're just about to arrive, so welcome to everyone who is in Mexico, and welcome to everyone who wasn't in Mexico. Yeah.
Oh, my dress just did it.
Mr. and Mrs. Darren Webster, please welcome them.
Come on in, let them in, folks. Let them in, let them in.
What a great idea.
Did you see it? Finished product is somewhere here. Look.
Right. Oh, I love it.
So every one of your guests get to be in Mexico with you, whether they were there or not. Which means that I get to be in a picture with you in Mexico. Okay, now let's look really Mexican, like, ooh, oh, it's so hot. Fiesta!
Reception was awesome.
Amazing. We had such a good time.
People are loving it. Everybody seems to be having a good time. It's like Mexico all over without the ocean and the pool.
There may not be an ocean, but is there a sea of debt?
The budget we originally presented to David Connolly was $15,000.
Tanning and waxing, $200, not worth it.
Flowers for the gazebo, boutonnieres for the guys, and bouquets of flowers for the ladies, as well as Tina's bouquet at $240 was well worth it.
The wedding invitations were amazing. I'm still getting compliments on them. And at $550, I think we got a really good deal.
Stanley and Rambo could care less where they stayed for a week. Going to a pet resort at $580 was not worth it at all.
David Connolly was an amazing wedding planner. He was there for me whenever I needed him, and he went above and beyond the call of duty. At $1,200, he was worth every penny.
Our trip to Mexico, room upgrade, wedding package, and Tina's spa package at $3,800 was worth it because it made Tina happy.
Both my wedding dresses were absolutely amazing. I felt beautiful on both of my receptions, and at $3,100, it was money well spent.
Our city reception, with hors d'oeuvres, drinks, decor, and green screen, was a total of $7,450.
Miscellaneous cost, including limo, dance lessons, a little bit of subsidies for Mexico, $2,700.
What we actually spent was $20,840, putting us over by $5,840.
I think that was money well spent, though. It was worth every penny.
Dress.
Beautiful.
Upgrading the hotel room.
Loved
Screwed
it.
up on the cake delivery the day that we left.
Tasted good. Dogs liked it.
We would have been under budget. We would have been under.
It was money well spent. I had a little stash in an extra envelope.
It was
and
money well wasted.
It was not.
The drink tickets have been redeemed.
Cheers! Cheers!
The cupcakes have been toasted. And the photo shoot was a huge success.
Everyone say hi! Hi!
The only question left is this another add-on for Tina?
We really didn't actually set a budget for ourselves. We just simply went with what
Was in your account at the time.
Yeah, pretty much.
My mother's advice to me before I got married, which so typical, was don't take any crap from him.
That's gonna leave a mark.